Right, this is it. This is the big one. Alright, a big box of closeout DVDs, clearance sales from Paradise Video. Again, mahalo to Paradise Video. 38 years of service on Maui for movie rentals. A lot of family movie nights consisted of going over to Paradise Video, renting movies from VHS to DVDs. So let's get cracking into it. First off the bat, I got Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, presented by Guillermo del Toro. This is a pretty good remake. My mom there remember watching the original TV movie and freaked them the hell out. This one freaked me out too. I saw it in theaters. Anna's Eve, don't know nothing about it. All I know is that there's an Asian chick and she's probably naked in it. Yay! I like naked Asian chicks in horror movies. Manson, My Name is Evil. Oh, Manson. So I got that. Let's get into these ones over here in the corner. Exists. That's another Bigfoot type horror movie right here from the director of the Blair Witch Project. So, really interested in that movie. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. I figure, what the hell, for $1, I'll get it. Something Wicked, Brittany Murphy's final film. Had to get it because Brittany Murphy is in it, but I don't know. The content might be good, might be lackluster, possibly. Just give that a try. Wrong Turn 6, Last Resort. Never had it. Only have 1 through 5, I believe. Now, this completes it unless there's another Wrong Turn that I don't know about. Alright, let's get into the dealio here. Patrick, Evil Awakens. I think this is a remake as well from a 70s movie about a guy that is in coma. He's in a coma but can kill with his mind. Roadside, from the director of Contracted. It's like a serial killer type suspense flick. Interesting. The Present, starring Mira Sorvino. PG-13, maybe it'll be, like a good Halloween film to watch in the daytime with the kids around. The Revenant. Now, this is a really different type of zombie movie. I mean, they're trying to be like superheroes and stuff, but it's a full-out comedy. Had to get this. Never heard anything about this one. Dread Central presents Monsterland. It's an anthology film. Look interesting enough, so I picked that one up. American Conjuring. Yeah, whatever. Give it a try. I like my independent films. The Curse of Robert. I have another Robert movie in here someplace. But not the first Robert movie. But I have The Curse of Robert, I guess. Give that a try. The Black Coat's Daughters, starring Emma Roberts. Another kind of gothic type scare tale. A Cure for Wellness. 5 out of 5 stars. If this is like Shelter Island, I'm all in. I kind of like Shelter Island, so. Behind the Wall of Sleep, from the writer of Poltergeist. Good old-fashioned supernatural thriller. Yeah, I'll give that a try too. The Attic, starring Elizabeth Moss. She's popular now with that Handmaid's Tale movie or TV show, whatever that is. The Celador. Looks like a torture type horror flick. What do you call that? Torture porn. Torture porn horror movie. Stripperland. Yeah, the strippers in it. There's naked zombies in it. I love it. Pierce Brosnan, Nomads. And this movie freaked me out as a kid, so I had to get it for my DVD horror collection. The Shaft. James Marshall, Naomi Watts. I guess it's about a killer elevator or something. I don't know. I'll give that a try. Pulse with Madeline Stowe and Misha Barton. Kind of like a psychological suspense thriller. Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis. Well, I have Rave to the Grave, so now I have to get Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis. The only one that I'm missing right now from my collection is Return of the Living Dead Part 2 and 3. 13, Game of Death. Unrated. Dimension Extreme Original. Yes. Never heard of it, but interested in checking that one out as well. Victor Crowley, the last sequel in the Hatchet film series. And I haven't even seen Hatchet 3 yet, but I only got the last one, Victor Crowley. I think it's about one bunch of people crash landing in the swamps of Louisiana and they have to survive the evil, the deadly Victor Crowley. Rogue River. Bill Moseley is in it, so I figure, it's a Bill Moseley film. Give that a try. The Devil's Due. Someone about the woman is pregnant with Antichrist, I guess. Fingerprints with Leah Pipes, Kristen Cavallari. Aren't they from like some kind of reality show or something? Lou Diamond Phillips is in it as well. The Bleeding with Kat Von D. Vinnie Jones, DMX. Yeah. Looks like vampires and gangsters and stuff, right? Awesome. Alright, I'm not even done yet. Flight 7500, whatever. It's an airplane horror movie. Cherry Tree. Witchcraft type flick. Horns with Daniel Radcliffe. I really like this movie. This is an awesome movie. I had to get it for my collection. Tower of Blood. Independent slasher flick. Knock Knock and Knock Knock 2. Unrated. Little indie slasher type flicks right here. I guess. Or Supernatural. Whatever. Never seen them. Battle Dogs. Werewolf movie. I think this was on Sci-Fi a while back. Never really watched it, but we'll crack into it. I like Deliver Us from Evil. It was really freaky, creepy, disturbing in every sense of the word, and it really is. The disclaimer down here: suspense, intense, and creepy. It's The Exorcist meets Seven. That's entirely true. You know, that's literal right there. I like that movie. Some real, like, you know, the devil in New York City. Twixt. Elle Fanning is in it, and she's beautiful as hell, and I just wanted to get it because of Elle Fanning. Wish Upon, really good movie. I watched Slender Man, and Joey King is in that movie. I watched it last night, and she's really good in this one too. And a very unsuspecting ending. I thought everything was cool until the ending. I'm like, oh wow, really? Blair Witch Project, and the Blair Witch. I kind of think of these as the sequels. Well, the sequel. This is the sequel to this. I don't know what Blair Witch 2 was about. I mean, I like Blair Witch 2, but this is a direct sequel to this. It bypasses Blair Witch 2, okay? I didn't even make a dent in it yet. I'm not even done. It's halfway there, everybody. Love Object. It's a necrophilia type horror movie. Yep. Jack Nicholson, Michelle Pfeiffer, Wolf. I love this movie. I grew up on this fucking movie right here. It's a classic. Look at that. How much horror movies I bought already? Well, it's over already, so you know. They're all closed down already. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation. Yeah. Yeah. Leatherface goes transvestite. Well, he was transvestite to begin with, but that 90. Hot. Monster Man. I love this one. I was gonna fuck my sister. Supernatural meets Backwoods and Texas Chainsaw Massacre with a fucking big ass ugly looking monster truck. The chainsaw is the truck, you know. The monster truck is family. Ancient Evil, Scream of the Mummy. You gotta get one like mummy type movie, you know. Mandrake, just no sticker on this one because it was in the $5 sales section, but yeah, whatever. I got it anyway. It's like an interesting horror movie. I might have seen it on Sci-Fi once or twice. Incarnate, unrated. Supernatural horror flick right here. Alright, almost done here. XX. It's an anthology film. Four Deadly Tales by female filmmakers. I really like this anthology. It's really good. I saw it on Netflix. Exorcism. The Possession of Gail Bowers. The only reason why I got this jalopy of a low budget flick is because what's her name is in it? Let me read her name. Erica Roby. She's super hot. If you saw her in Invasion of the Pod People, yes, sexy as shit. Dracula 3000. I think Coolio is in here. Yep, there's Coolio. 13 hours in a warehouse. Another supernatural type flick, I guess. Alright. Summer Camp. I like this one. It's a different type of zombie movie, you know? Like the virus is just out to get everybody, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Ooh. Eli Roth presents The Stranger. Yep, we're almost there. Lake Placid versus Anaconda. Now why wouldn't I buy this fucking movie? The Poltergeist of Borley Forest. Supernatural type flick there. Apartment 212. Yep. Yep. Deep in the Darkness. Sean Patrick Thomas. Dean Stockwell. He's still alive? Interesting. Half of these movies I've never even seen before, so I'm very interested in watching them. Michael J. White in The Crooked Man. I guess this is a modern blaxploitation flick if Michael J. White is in it. Wow. Alright. Almost done here. Dark Fee from the writers of John Carpenter's The Ward. Supernatural horror, I bet. I don't know. Another blind buy for me. Another blind buy right here. Dark Circles. After Dark Originals. Shallow. I heard bad things about this movie, but I'm a completist. Well, not really a completist, but still. It's a Dario Argento film. I don't really find too many Dario Argento movies here on the island. The Devil's Dolls, they will possess you. Oh yeah. Possess me, Devil's Dolls. Eloise with Eliza Dushku. supernatural type, hospital, horror, haunting type, I don't know, whatever. Dead Still by the Booth Brothers. I don't know what that is about. Looks like a period piece to me. Almost done. It Comes at Night with what's his face? I've seen that guy before in other movies. Alright, I'm almost done. Altitude. It's like open water but in the sky. With Cthulhu, I guess. Now that is an awesome cover. Probably a bad movie, but it's an awesome cover. Literally, you can make that cover into like a death metal album cover. Gina Phillips in The Sick House. I'd rather watch her in this instead of that fucking Jeepers Creeper movie. Why do I not like Jeepers Creepers? It's simple. The director raped a little boy. That's why. The Exorcism of Molly Hartley, unrated. Just a sequel to The Haunting of Molly Hartley. And I like the fact that possibly the Antichrist will be female. Here's another Robert movie. Robert and the Toy Maker. There's a new puppet master in town. Interesting. Clown. Hey, you clown. I've seen clips from this movie. It's really dark. I like dark, bloody shit. The Last Resort. Like independent slasher, horror type. The Devil's Chair. Never really sat down to look at this movie like entirely. So, interested again in that. And the last movie is Room 205 by Ghost House Underground. Another movie about some kind of fucking fucked up hospital. No, dormitory. Whatever. I don't know. There's so many horror movies about hospitals and dorms and shit. Whatever. Last but not least, Tank 432. Gotta have a little, like, military horror in there, you know? So that's it for the big horror movie haul. Look at that. It's all horror. All horror. All horror. And that's it for Paradise Video, everybody. Mahalo to 38 years of service at on Maui, Paradise Video. And mahalo again for all the great horror flicks. My library will be like super fucking full from now on.